What is up, everyone? The Toy Mantis is back with a new toy discussion today, and I kind of been away, not shitting on Hasbro as much. Didn't really have time, but of course, I am back to say some more terrible things about them. So, if you've seen already that Hasbro has came back with their Star Wars Haslab, I kind of left Rancor out of my previous videos. I didn't want to talk about it too much. I wanted to see more what they did, and it's so far the first two tiers that they announced because they are desperate to get those sales to have Rancor backed. And so with 9,000, I thought, okay, that's a little fair. It seems lesser. I think maybe they took some stuff into consideration. But then I realized, oh, that's why, because they gave us crap, the first two tiers. Now, first tier, we get a Gam Guard, which we already had. Different packaging. I don't know if the colors could be different. I don't even know if we'll ever even get them. But I'm going to assume that maybe there was just a slight deco change. And then the second one, this is amazing. And by amazing, I mean dog shit. So, second tier, you get a cardboard backdrop of the Rancor, which, think about that for a second. What would the Rancor even be in a box? What would be the background for that? Like, maybe the backdrop, right? So they're basically saying buy more and we'll make sure you have one. I don't get it. Better packaging, maybe. And then a handful of bones. So, yeah. And they want like 2,500 more backers for a piece of cardboard. Okay, cool. Like, who's got a printer? First two that should have been on tiers for Rancor would be his handler, and of course that green chick that gets eaten in Return of the Jedi. She tries to kill Jabba and then she gets dropped. First victim, basically. Definitely should have been those two as the first two tiers. Maybe they're still on the last tiers, but now it's like, are people even going to get that high to that amount? Whatever it's going to be, 17,000 backers to get whatever the last two tiers would potentially be. So definitely some terrible choices on what's coming first. They definitely wanted to skim collectors as much as possible. And now we're like at 5,100 backers. It was like close to 200 before, and then it dropped down to like 5,090, and then now back to the hundreds. So I guess some people definitely canceled, and some people are jumped on ship for that part for some reason. And obviously Hasbro probably is going to play this out a little bit like they did with Galactus, where they didn't want to add the numbers in and then they wanted to add it at the end, so this way people would feel desperate to buy more. So with Rancor, though, the struggles showing is real. I love it. I want Rancor so bad, trust me, but the way Hasbro's doing it is dog shit. Why give us Gamguard when everybody has him? They re-released him twice. They re-released him once. They released him before, right? So twice. This will be the third, I guess, if you back Rancor. Definitely the worst decision to make it the first. Definitely a cheapskate version as well. That's just how it is, I guess. But I'm going to probably have some more videos about this when Rancor is... all the tiers are announced, and then maybe when it ends, maybe I'll get to them, maybe not. I think it's going to be a lot harder if you throw all the good stuff at the end. But that, it's Hasbro. So, I think the Marvel team took in consideration when they threw the Doom head all the way at the back, instead of making Morg all the way at the back, which I'm pretty sure was their initial thought. Star Wars here is just like, nah, we have crap, and we'll make sure those go out first. Because cardboard and a bag of bones is definitely not something that should be a tier goal and should be something that would need 2,500 backers for. Because I believe, 9,000 is for Rancor, 11,000 for Gamguard, and then 13,500 for that one. So you do the math. I know there's the simps out there that are gonna be, you don't have to buy it. Well, guess what? I'm buying it because I want Rancor, but the way they did it should have been something much more enjoyable for people to actually own, instead of stuff we already have or could have made ourselves. I mean, it's a handful of bones, so I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves. So I'll see you guys on my next toy review or discussion. So if you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button, and you know, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, and you know, even if you're not, make sure you come back, because I miss you. Not really, but anyways, screw you, Hasbro.